Okay, how hard do you think you punch? Because I really haven't... Ah!
Got your answer.
I broke my boyfriend.
Ah!
I'm sorry. Do you need me to kiss it and make it better?
Why can you punch so hard?
Because she's short.
That doesn't
Because the
make
center of mass is closer to the ground, meaning they can get more momentum.
No, it's because I'm short, and I've got all this rage pent up inside from being short and having people look down on me.
She has key punches.
Well, welcome back to some more D&D.
Ow.
I have just injured my boyfriend.
As you can tell.
Dawn is
Written
here, by the
Dawn
way, if you
are-
didn't watch
yeah.
the stream when she was here playing Resident Evil. Dawn is visiting for the week.
Well,
I'm horrified.
5 days.
It's basically a week.
Yeah.
One has a knife and the other has a minigun.
The minigun's out of juice.
Minigun's out of juice. I have
Is
this
it?
tactical whip.
Yeah, it just ran out. Well, tactical whip's
She
right
stole
there.
the tactical whip.
Tactical whip's right there in front of you.
Tactical whip is right next to me.
I'm gonna level y'all. I don't think she need it.
Well, it's also, I have little tiny hands. So when I punch, it's not just that it's, all that momentum, it's also all that momentum and force into one small location.
She's a wasp, is what she's saying. She's a bullet. She's a flesh bullet. What were we
I am
doing?
the coin shotgun.
What were we doing?
So, you last time Crit was asking about certain poisons.
Plants and poisons, yes.
Yeah, looking up like information on plants and poisons. Zuradar, Lay, and Jemima were all looking to train the children.
Yes.
Yep.
Which
You're
I feel like
training
that is a
monkeys.
nice point that we could pick up on. So, how would you guys like to train these kids?
I will be working with Joe on, proper use of magic, seeing what he can do. Because somebody has to work with Joe, and I don't think the other two are qualified.
Working on Joe's
How?
spellcraft.
Yeah, I really don't have...
Sky, the
that.
child's
You are
smarter than you.
half-casters.
The child is smarter than both of you combined.
And both of you are
Yeah.
half-casters. So neither one of you has the, raw spellcasting power to understand this
I think
stuff.
if they worked together, they maybe could take down Joe.
Yeah.
Joe
God
is
damn,
the
you have
scariest.
125 HP.
Yes, I do.
Now,
She's
is this in
125.
a battle of spells? Or just a fight, Crit? Because depending on the context...
Oh, no. As a fight, Joe could take you. Joe could solo you. Did you see that child?
He's good with
Alright.
magic, he's good with illusions, and he's
He's
small
also
and he
a-
can get
He
in
also
there and
has an
stab you.
AK-47.
He's also a humanoid creature.
Danny, add it to
with a
his sheet. He has an
No,
AK-47.
he doesn't.
No.
Danny, add it to his sheet. He has an AK-47. It is bound to him. No one else can use it.
No.
He
Imagine.
doesn't need one.
I will, in fact, give him a knife.
I am going to add the knife to his inventory, though.
You need to deduct one knife from your inventory.
What knife are you giving him?
I remember we got weapons and stuff for the kids before
Right.
we left. I made sure to pick up a knife
Oh,
for
you're
Joe.
right.
Give him a nice dagger.
All the things that I had written down, unfortunately, are back in Ohio.
Yeah.
I only have my recent notebook with me.
Okay. So, Ghost, you have Max and Leo with you.
Was it Max? I thought I had Connor. No, I do have Max. Yeah, you're right. Well, it was last time, I believe Max did not want to be a barbarian, so he's looking to be more fightery because he wanted to contain the rage.
He doesn't know what he wants to. He doesn't know what has aptitude for.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm not there, but all of they're called martial classes for a reason. They all center around the martial weapon.
Yeah.
So if he's not ready to decide which he wants to go, just train him how to use his weapons.
Yeah. And, luckily I'm fairly tanky, so I can definitely be a practice target.
I could be a "Are you ready to murder another person" dummy.
Yeah,
Are
let's
you in the
not let the kids do
No, I
that.
can be
yet.
a
No,
combat
I'm out
dummy.
and about. Well, actually,
Yeah.
I guess I am. No, I am here because I ended off getting giving Jonah the instructions for the eyes.
Right.
Yeah, I requested he make the ability like somehow to see the spell detect poison
That's
and disease,
right.
but at all times.
That's right. So I mean, if you want to come over here and be like a combat dummy, basically stand there and get punched.
I think I might pass.
Really?
I don't think I want to get punched. Let's see. Please don't hit me again. I have fibro-fucking-myalgia. Which of these rooms is ghosts?
The
That
one
one-
with the
the one
bed.
with the tub.
Okay. And that one's Zuradar. Whose is this room? Whose room is this?
Jonas.
Is it?
I think that's
no,
the
Jonas
spare.
is this one.
Do we
That's the
just not have?
spare.
We have no one. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's the spare that we kept running through to get to Alistar.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
also apparently do have a shower room somewhere.
that's what the toilets are.
Oh, okay.
Don't think about it. I remember we did all the weird plant shit to make Lay not a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
And we had extras of stuff. I'm gonna break into Lay's room and just dig around.
Okay. I guess since you're the
No
easiest,
problem.
roll investigation.
Hey, look at that's a 6.
Ghost, would you have hidden the stuff that was left over?
I mean, I probably would have not had it sitting out with the kids running around, but
Ghost
it
strikes me as the
wouldn't-
kind of guy who has one container in every Bethesda game ever, and he puts all of his things in that one container, and he does not sort.
No, they'd be sorted, but it would be all in that one container mostly. Yes.
Okay, then
So,
with a
that's the
6,
counter.
find the bowl.
I sniff it.
Okay.
I
It
pocket
smells pretty bad.
I pocket the bowl.
Okay.
I will continue searching in Lay's room.
Okay. Now moving over to Dawn.
Ah.
Ha! She has pizza in her mouth.
Mm.
Hi,
Very
yes,
soft bite your tongue?
I am Dawn. I'm Dawn. What is it?
Hello.
Dammy, what's wrong? I'm Dawn. Hello. She's
So Dawn,
hitting
you
me on the
wanted
head.
to work on his spellcraft.
Mm-hmm.
I guess roll a d20. Let's see how well this goes.
Alrighty.
Nice 3.
Poorly.
Which makes sense because you find out that he is definitely not a bard.
Yeah.
You give him a viola, and he's like, "What the fuck do I do with this?"
But you do feel like similar styles of magic.
Okay. So arcane magic, probably, right? Not divine.
Definitely arcane.
Alrighty.
Gives you a point to try to figure out.
Alrighty. Should I roll anything else to try and figure out what kind of magic he uses?
So
That
that
was a general
excludes
check?
Druid, doesn't
How
it?
would you like to try to test him?
Remember, intelligence casters are based off their knowledge, wisdom casters are based off their devotion, and charisma casters are based off their force of will. You've already figured out that he's not a devotion, so he's probably not a wisdom. So he's either intelligence or force of will.
Well, since Danny said it was similar to mine,
And that it is arcane.
I wonder if he's a charisma caster.
So test his force of will.
Yeah, how do I do that?
I usually would put his head underwater and tell him he can't come up until he does something.
You are a monster.
I am testing his force of will.
You are a monster.
Danny?
You're gonna give this child a swirly?
I am not giving a child a swirly. That is Gineye.
I'm just telling you how it is, how I would test someone if they had force of will magic.
Can I give you a swirly, Gineye?
I'm just saying, create and destroy water is a level 1 spell.
I don't have it.
I didn't say you did. I said the fledgling caster might.
I don't want to accidentally drown a child.
Well, then don't do that.
Trust me, I'm asking you the same questions.
I need help. I don't know what to do.
Well, I gave my 2 cents, and you didn't like them.
Well, I don't want to drown the child.
You tried to return them to the bank for a penny. Please don't hit me! I am not safe in this house anymore!
I won't hit you again, I promise.
I am finally not the target.
No, but I slapped his knee.
I don't think I like this.
You are within slapping distance, sweetheart.
Okay, Dawn, what do you think?
I don't think.
Ghost.
Yes.
So, let's say roll a just a base d20, and let's see how your training goes. You're on next.
Okay.
13. So, something you pick up on immediately. These two have had training. So these two are a little more, they know what they're doing.
I was going to say, Leo, I think, was taught by his dad.
Like, at one point, you watch as Max disarms Leo. And just in like a fit of just trying to charge, the moment he goes for the swing, the sword reappears in his hand.
That's a trick I wish I knew.
Let's see, what do you get for Max? You definitely see that Max is more tanky.
Okay. So more of the tank fighter style, less barbarian. Or at least a barbarian that does not enjoy raging. Okay.
So, with that assessment, how would you like to train these two?
Well, it does seem like having them spar with each other helps, both of them a bit. I'd also be a, sparring target so that they can go kind of like all out on me kind of a thing. I definitely think like I don't know how to train tankiness. But
oh no, as when I say tanky, I mean he can take a hit, but he can also dish it back just as hard.
Yeah. Like I don't know if I can improve his defense much. Other than just, normal combat practice that way, but I don't know, maybe focus on training them for like, enemies that are more defensive, since I can raise my defense, giving them some like strategy targeting training. See if they can't come up with some better, attacks and like focusing on weak points kind of a thing.
So you're trying to give them an idea of using strategy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you roll an intelligence check to see if you can how well you teach this.
Yeah, that's a great one for me. Come on, roll big.
14, they're picking it up. They continue like this for a while. Eventually, just they get in the motions of it. Sky,
Yes.
please roll a d20 to see things for your two little people.
Just a straight D20?
Just d20, see what they already know. 11. Well, for Hollow, you get the gist of what you've already known about her.
Uh-huh.
For Connor, you see he's a little bit more of a free thinker.
Okay.
He definitely likes to think outside the box for solutions.
Alright. Last I remember, I did kidnap them and drag them into the forest.
Yep.
I will... Once we get, like, right outside Sylvanstan, not super far, but just right, less than
I
half
get you.
a mile from the gate, and,
You should leave him.
not quite. I'll sit them down, and I'll tell them that I want them to, in the surrounding woods, gather what they can to build, without anything they have on them, use their own survival skills to create what weapon they would use with nothing, out of nothing. What they think would help them the most, rather.
Okay. So that would mean they both need to give survival checks. Let's look at something here. Double checking. Any rules you want to give them?
No. They can do it however they want to, but they cannot use anything they have on them. They have to use things that they find in the forest.
Okay. So
Oh,
they
and
lose
there's a
their
time
packs?
limit. There's a time limit of an hour.
Okay.
Are
So
you gonna
question.
be watching them?
Uh,
'Cause I'm assuming you have Pip with you, so you could.
yes. I will have Pip stay where I first left them, but stealthily track them with my ranger abilities.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
If either no like tools or anything, not even like a basic knife.
Is there like flint or something on the ground nearby, perhaps?
You can roll a investigation for that.
Bruh, we cannot roll.
No, we can't.
No.
It's not.
No.
All right, then they go on with nothing.
Okay.
Dang, you Minecrafting them.
So, due to your rules, they're going to work together.
That's fine.
So they're going to roll survival at advantage.
You
Damn.
think you did that one right?
What?
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
They both put their best effort into that.
Okay.
So, you said with an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, judging from the area of Sylvanstan, what would be the best thing they can do? And they have to make a weapon?
Yeah. a weapon or a tool that would help them the most if they were in a situation where they were stranded in the woods, nothing on them, and they had to, use what's around them to survive.
Okay. So, Sky, they come back to you at the latest part of the hour.
Okay.
Like maybe 5-ish minutes to fail.
Okay.
They come back, and I'm going to roll a stealth check. I would like you to roll perception.
Oh no.
They're gonna try and kill you. Bro, what they rolled a night? Well, I mean they're screwed, but they rolled a 19.
As you're up in your tree looking, you watch as a bush moves. Then you see another bush moving. It's like, what? Then you get a better. You focus a little bit. You realize that's like they built ghillie suits.
What do you mean they built ghillie suits? Danny, you
They
cannot
built
say
really,
children.
really shitty ghillie suits.
I mean, they could have just
That's just covering yourself in leaves.
Yeah,
No,
you basically
see-
took
see.
leaves and stuck them in your clothes.
They made the Fortnite bush.
I hate you.
Just cut up a couple bushes and carried them with them.
Okay.
Be careful
I
not
will.
to piss off Sylvanas doing that.
I will act like I don't notice them.
As they get close enough, you see the two heads pop out. They are covered in mud, and they smell.
Why would they add smell?
Did I see their heads pop up like they're announcing their presence?
Yeah, like they
Okay.
waddled up to you, and then their heads pop out, and they go, "Hey, we're back!"
I see that. Interesting choice.
They
but
smell really bad.
respectable.
Guy, you feel like you've smelt the smell before.
It's pip shit.
I see.
It's not pip shit. Roll a nature.
It's Gineye.
I'll give it to you because this is a weird one. It's only in this area. Allosaurus shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Bro,
Okay.
Jurassic Park 3?
You guys are going back to the hideout and you are taking baths.
Do we pass?
Yes, you pass the basic training. Okay. Just we need to go back and you need to take a shower.
Okay.
A long shower.
No, Ghost. No, there's actually a tamed pack of dinosaurs running around in this woods.
Oh, okay.
They're led by the sentient Allosaurus, Sharptooth. So you guys managed to get back. Dawn and Ghost.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna say this while you guys are heading back. I'm gonna give you each one more roll. Dawn, roll a basic D20 just to see how the training is going.
Alrighty.
That's better than a
10.
2.
Yeah?
You still have no idea what's going on with this kid.
I have a couple of things I can ask him.
Yeah. Looking at it, you feel it isn't wizardly,
So he's
and you
not
know for
smart.
certain it isn't a cleric.
Well, we do know he's not. It doesn't seem like divine magic, right?
Doesn't seem like divine magic.
And not a wizard, which basically
Yeah.
just leaves charisma casters.
I do have a small question for him.
Okay.
Joe, when you talked to Eden when he was underground, how did you do that?
Drugs.
What?
Shrugs.
He said shrugs, not drugs.
Danny, stop saying drugs!
I said shrugs.
Enunciate. It definitely did sound like drugs, but I know it wasn't. Because I'm thinking that might have been message. But I'm not entirely
Shakes his head.
sure.
No.
What?
Shakes his head.
It wasn't?
He doesn't know, I think.
It wasn't message, or you don't know if it was?
Shakes his head.
This child. Let's see.
The hold his head under the water still holds.
Now, I'm not gonna hold his head underwater.
You don't have to hold it there forever.
What I want to do, I don't have much in the way of fire spells, but I'm pretty sure we can find some, like, kindling or something, clear, like, a dirt spot in the grass. And...
Fire sailor here! Fire salesman here!
and
Need some fire? I bring the fire!
Gineye...
Did you need some fire, lady?
Oh, good God, he's gonna set the entire building
Don,
on
what are you
fire.
thinking?
It's a 1-for-3 deal!
He's setting the entire grove on fire.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you setting the entire grove on
I
fire?
blast the same spot 3 times.
Joe,
Head perks up.
can you at all make the fire move? Just try to make the fire move. Use your magic.
He like points at it. Like he watches like he's doing finger gestures.
Mm-hmm.
He gets nothing.
Alrighty.
Until he only points his pinky and index and middle finger.
Wait. So he only has 1 finger down?
He's got his thumb down.
Over to show
A thumb is not a finger.
I'm impressed he could do that. That hurts to hold.
Davey, this hurts. Are you sure? Okay.
He does this.
Yep.
It's exactly what you think. It hurts.
And the fire turns purple.
Prestidigitation.
Huh. Can you change it another color?
He watches like puts his hand out again, and he watches like it just
Yeah.
What is...
like Don, you can see magic sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You can see he tries, it builds up, but then it just does. It's like an engine not turning over.
Okay. So he still needs a lot of practice getting his magic to be consistent. Yep.
Don, with the fire, if you are using your special eyes,
Yep.
you do see invocation magic on the fire.
Invocation.
Hey, I just had a thought. Y'all trying to test these kids to see if they got special magic powers?
Yeah.
I hold up a photorealistic hand. I grab Joe
Oh, dear
over the
God.
face.
Oh, dear God.
Hey, Axie, anything funky with this kid's soul?
You're going to ask Axie to look at his soul.
Yes, just to see if anything's weird about it.
Roll a d20.
7!
God, our rolls are bad today.
Yes, there is something funky.
Can we put a finger on it?
No,
Joe,
because I'm blocked out.
Oh.
Joe, sweetheart.
He's like, his eyes are twitching as like they twitch towards you.
Oh, I let him go, by the way.
Joe, out of
Head tilt.
curiosity, you didn't make any agreements with strange-looking people, have you?
Shakes his head.
No. Haven't found any weird items that brought somebody around that looked weird.
Takes a second to think. Shakes his head.
Are you normal?
Shrugs.
Yeah, okay.
You can't just go around asking someone if they're normal, Gineye.
I definitely can.
No,
Watches like
you
he
cannot.
waddles away really fast.
I follow him. Waddling.
He goes back to his room, gets out a pen and paper,
Yeah.
and he scribbles out something.
Scrimbles.
What's it say?
Which, let me just Google one thing.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one.
I'm just thinking, if we have a child warlock, I'm going to be a little concerned.
Okay. It's a symbol.
Oh
Okay.
boy, symbols.
Let me just make sure I get this right.
Symbols? I thought you said he wasn't a bard.
I don't think they heard
It
that.
is a filigree edged mirror.
It's a what?
It's a mirror.
It's a what edged mirror?
Filigree. It's like design and like
Filigree.
Filigree.
I got pretty close.
Do continue your explanation, Dawn, because I don't know exactly what that is either.
It's like an ornate mirror.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Usually covered in like gold or whatever. Like the
Oh,
stuff
the
on
ones that look
outside.
like leaves and swirls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, where it's really fancy.
What the fuck that mean?
Is this something you found, Joe? Joe.
He shakes his head.
Is it inside of you?
He shakes his head and hands you a small playing card.
I'll take the playing card.
I was
It's an
gonna
Uno
eat it.
reverse card.
It's inside me! I shove my hand into my torso.
I
Do I find a mirror?
Dawn, what was your question?
didn't have a question.
No, you asked him a question.
I think I asked if he found the mirror or what or
And then he handed you an Uno reverse card.
no reverse mirror.
Wait a second, I thought we hid that deck from them.
No.
I would have given it to them.
Gineye, do you have any idea what this means?
Dawn, what the question you asked him?
Did he have the card? Did he have
Uno
the
reverse
mirror?
card.
Which is
The
why I
other
said
person had the
I
mirror?
have it. I have it because he said I have it, so I went and looked in my chest.
Does
He
Gineye
didn't
have
find the mirror.
Someone else did.
No.
The mirror found him.
Yes.
Danny's just telling us the words that he refuses to say in character.
The mirror found you.
So is he a warlock?
It sounds like a warlock to me.
Danny, can you be forcibly turned into a warlock?
You guys can take that image and go ask around.
Danny, I leave.
I'm following Gineye because I'm concerned. Are you leaving the building?
Yes. It's your choice if you leave Joe unattended.
Joe?
Ed Burks.
You can either go back to the garden and help them out, or you can come with me.
I was going towards the garden.
Okay. Don't blow anything up.
Yet!
Please. No, not yet. Not at all.
Don't listen to her. It's inevitability.
I'm gonna put a gag on
going
you.
back to Ghost. Ghost, roll a d20 to see how the training is going.
Bro, why can Ghost roll?
The training is going good. You can see Leo's doing more like leg swipes. Definitely can see, looking at this, you think back of how your master kind of trained you to, well, like sparring with your friends. You can feel similarities.
That's good.
You do watch though as Leo does slip up once and Max punishes. It's like he gets him in the entirety of the chest with the club.
Oof.
And Leo is just down.
Well, that's why I'm around. How much do I need to use?
He doesn't have that. He's not that much.
He's a child.
What a number.
He can get back up. It didn't really. It's sparring damage. Roll perception for me there. By the way.
All right.
You do realize, like, looking as when he hit, you saw that compared to any other hit that Max had done, that one held like a pretty good punch.
So is it like a weak spot of Leo's or a strength of Max's?
Both.
Hmm.
Even though, like, Leo has a shield, he basically hit the shield into his chest and pushed him back completely.
Hmm.
So, as you're also watching this, he watches Joe waddles into the room and just sits down in the corner.
I'll wave to Joe, acknowledging he's there.
Okay. You see Leo just laying down. It's like, oh. Like he's chuckling, like, he's having fun. But he also realizes, everything hurts. I'm done.
It's probably a good place to wrap up. They learned some new strategy and stuff, and had some good sparring.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? So from your 17. So yeah, from that you learned that Leo has a not so good grip on that shield. And Max with two-handed weapons is scary.
Okay. Well, there is one possible solution to the grip on the shield issue, but I'm not really sure I should give it to Leo.
Oh.
My good old-fashioned shield of submission glove.
No.
No.
You do not have that. They confiscated that.
Yeah.
Who confiscated that?
Hey.
Tay was like, that is cursed as heck. No.
But we uncursed it.
No.
No, we did not.
Oh, I just got it off.
Mm-hmm.
It was an
Noted.
item that you had to remove curse to remove it.
Ah. Well, then never mind then.
'Cause, yeah, no, that one will take your arm.
No. Let's not hand that one out to the kids.
Or hand it out to the kids. It's a learning experience.
Gineye,
What?
you're a problem.
I'm not.
You are too.
I'm a teacher.
No, you are not a teacher. You are not a good teacher. He just grabbed his heart like I insulted him.
I grabbed my titty. Thank you very much.
Okay. Ghost, do you have any final words
Where the heart's
this,
located.
Sparring day?
I mean, I think they did pretty well. Like, you guys look at, what areas you need to work on, figure out, which things were effective at fighting each other and fighting me, and just, focus on shoring up weaknesses and building up your strengths.
Max comes over, helps Leo up, and then they get Joe, and they all just head back to their quarters. As Sky,
Hello.
you return.
With 2 stinky children.
As you're opening the door, Gineye bursts through.
Oh. Hi, Gineye.
God, those smell.
Yeah, Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going with Gineye. Gineye,
Jemima,
don't you
the
have,
smell hits you.
prestidigitation?
Oh, yeah, hold up. One sec.
Take the stink off
Stinky
them
be
children.
gonny.
The air feels better. The crowd around you thanks you.
That lasts 1 hour. Bye.
Take them home and get them cleaned.
That was the plan.
I'm gonna go shake some warlocks.
Oh dear God. I'm following him to keep him out of trouble. Because
Fair.
when Gineye shakes things, bad things happen.
He breaks them.
Yeah, or he pisses people off.
Why can it never be on? Why is it always off?
What?
Huh?
What?
I
Huh?
understood.
What? I didn't say anything. Who are you? I'm sorry, I don't know how to read.
Okay.
Gineye, did you lose your memory too?
Who are you?
He's lost his memory, folks.
So, Sky,
If
is there
I
anything else
stab
you'd like
you
to
in
do,
the
or are you
knee,
setting
will
him
you
to go
remember?
get cleaned up?
For today, no.
Okay.
Object lesson?
I guess what would you and Ghost like to do while Gineye and Jemima are out throttling people, I guess.
He turned entirely away from me, folks. He is scooching out into the hall. Oh, too bad. You can't run. I threatened him.
Oh, I am not. When did I become Danny? I'm not safe.
I
Oh.
won't hit you again, I promise.
Notice how she
Okay.
said again.
You asked me how. You
This is
asked me
domestic
how hard I
abuse.
could hit. You did. You asked.
I'm sorry, I'm calling the police over domestic abuse.
Okay.
Uno reverse.
Ghost, anything you'd like to do?
I mean, I figure we probably should, the kids trained hard today, so I don't know if I'm any good at helping with dinner, but
You can go assist, and I'll give Sky advantage on the roll.
okay.
Oh boy.
So, Jemima and Gineye.
Warlocks.
You're looking for warlocks.
Yes.
Okay.
Or anyone
So,
that has knowledge of
You go
magical
to
stuff.
where the warlocks like to gather.
Yes. I stole. By the way, I had stolen Joe's picture.
Okay, please roll investigation. See if you can find anyone with information.
I have advantage because she's here. Are you gonna sneeze again?
Slash
I'm
anyone
allergic
who would
to
like to even
crit.
talk to you.
Finally!
As you're rolling through, you sit down and you realize, wait a minute, you look familiar.
Is it Ruven?
No, it's not Ruven.
Oh.
You find one of Kevin's aides.
Bro!
He was there when last he visited.
Birdseed.
No, it's not. It's
not
Furt.
Furt. Is Furt just Kevin's pet?
Essentially.
See, I've heard conflicting answers.
So have I.
He keeps him around because he likes him.
The problem
That's kind of
with
a pet.
Furt is you can't send him on errands really because Furt doesn't really talk.
Furt doesn't really have object permanence.
That too. Permanence. It's permanence, not permeance.
Permeance.
Permeance would be seeing through something.
Object permeance.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
he's annoying.
But as like you guys
Object
spot him, he's like singing,
permeance.
like, "Oh, hello."
Hello! I slapped down the picture.
That is a child's drawing of a mirror.
Yeah. We think a kid got turned into a warlock by it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've got a little tiny gnome kid, and he showed us a picture of a mirror. We can't figure out what his magic is, so we'd
and
be
you
thinking warlock.
instantly think warlock?
Well, he's not smart,
Well, not wizard smart.
and he's not god magic, which basically leaves bards, sorcerers, and warlocks. But he said that this mirror found him, and sorcerers are born with their powers. So warlocks really only like you were normal.
Well, there are
then
cases of sorcerers that have inner magic unlocked from them from interacting with items.
so this is God saying he's a sorcerer. Got it.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Well, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this.
Let me take a look at that picture.
Sure, let's give him a picture.
Yes.
Give a picture.
I mean, if this is a warlock thing, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it doesn't go through many of my patrons.
Uh-huh.
At least many of the patrons that I deal with.
Should we ask sorcerers? On the off chance that he is one.
Maybe
I've already got nothing
check
left.
a library.
What?
Library?
I mean, look for lore. Why don't you guys ask that Eden fellow of yours?
He's sleeping!
Maybe Commander Teranos?
Danny, Danny, I need you to
Remember?
understand. Danny, okay. So you know how when a small lizard goes really fast,
Yeah.
all fours up the tree.
Carry me.
There's a seat on the back. She's strapped to it.
I was just gonna say, like, rope comes out, ties Jemima to back, and then, like, out the tree.
Basically,
They're like one of those little character backpacks.
yes.
Jemima goes
Okay.
up the tree screaming the whole way. Probably about how undignified this
I remember where
is.
Tay's window is.
Gineye.
I shove my head through through where I remember the window being.
Roll me a D20 straight.
I love D20s. They always roll so high, and I get a good roll.
Okay.
Does Danny need to sit up a little
You
bit?
get up there, and you see the moon.
When I poke my head through a leaf?
Yeah.
Is it his ass?
Yeah.
Oh, hey Tay!
He instantly jumps and like wraps the towel around him.
Screeches like a little girl.
Where did you come from?
Jemima's
Knock!
Jemima is not even looking in here. She's just
Uh,
going, what the heck are you seeing?
There's really no wood at this segment. It's all kind of leaves.
Use the stairs.
I needed to get up here faster, and I'm gonna start slinking in.
Okay.
I brought Jemima.
Hi, Tay.
Hi, is like you watch as like he rolls his shoulders and basic clothes just grow from him.
Hi, Tay. I vomit the picture up. Sorcerer, this. Any ideas?
The mirror. Now Tay gets to roll religion. We're asking a paladin
so
to roll
funny?
religion.
Oh, just poor Tay. We just keep making his life hell, don't we?
Yeah.
That's what he's there for.
Do you ever get the feeling that he's a little bit disappointed that, you know, Eden
So
didn't just, like,
mirrors.
leave us behind?
I mean, there isn't any gods who use mirrors for their symbols. I don't know what a mirror would do for a...
Oh, he said it found him. Like, not the other, not it, he found it. It found him.
With this very nice roll. Like, I mean... I've heard of a fae that... An archfey that uses a mirror as their symbol.
Told you he's a warlock!
No, there's a Fey sorcerer.
Well, it could be a Fey sorcerer. I'm just sitting here like this.
Let me see. Is like he's looking through cabinets, everything. What was her name?
I don't know.
He's like looking through his cabinets and everything. Hold up.
Tay's an old man. He has a bad memory.
He doesn't even have a computer. He just has a filing cabinet.
There it is.
Tay's not even
Veronestra.
insulted by her calling him old. Dang.
Wait, he said something
He's-
relevant.
Veronestra. She is a, if I remember correctly, the Oak Princess?
Is she a good one?
She sits on the Sealy Council. So, yes, she would be a neutral entity at least.
And what was her name again?
Posted it in chat.
Veronestra. Okay.
Let's think. Is there anything that notable she did?
Now the question is, how does he have Archface sorcery?
Well, if it picked him,
Really, it depends if this mirror is silver.
okay.
If it's silver, that's definitely her because she likes to use a silver fancy mirror like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But if it's not silver,
it's less likely.
what would it be if it's not silver?
Well, she uses silver for all her things.
I knew we should have kidnapped Joe and taken him with us.
Nah. He'd be scared going up the tree.
I'd carry him.
But if it is, and you found somebody who's a warlock, that's at least a nice patron to have.
Yeah?
I've
So
heard
is it a
most of the
warlock or a
daughters
sorcerer?
Of, Titania are at least fair.
Is it a sorcerer or a warlock?
Could be either.
Fuck. Okay. I grab Jemima and walk through the leaves.
Hey!
Wait, sorry, was there anything else you wanted to say?
He's like, popping open a water bottle. It's like, nope, I'm good.
Cool, stay hydrated.
How about the next time we show up, we knock?
Please do.
I then walk through the leaves.
Why is everyone in this universe half naked all the time?
We gotta go talk to Joe.
Thank God you don't show up naked, Gineye.
I don't have a dick.
I know you don't. And you basically don't even need to worry about clothes because you're just rope.
If you peel, I'm gonna make a potato peeler. If you peel my skin, there's just more skin underneath.
Take me back to the door. He is
Guy.
peeling his skin. I don't like this.
Yes.
You may roll your cooking check.
With advantage.
Yes.
Please don't poison us.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Wait, no, not.
$24 cooking utensils. What would you like to make?
I don't know, but I just realized that they changed back all my renamings on my bow and my... Oh, that's disappointing.
Aww. Check to make sure your stuff's still there.
What?
I don't know. I'll make a...
Well, my stuff's normal.
Okay.
Well, because I didn't let
Like
it
a
generate
pizza.
stuff. I made these myself.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Okay.
Like, I got this.
So you, with fresh tomatoes,
It got upset.
make a sauce. Freshly ground cheese, or grated cheese. You make a few different pizzas
Oh,
with like
God
different
damn.
ingredients and everything.
Was this just in the middle of town, Gineye?
No.
Okay, it didn't change it. I was on the wrong spell sheet again, or on the wrong sheet again. Doesn't matter.
You definitely make your master proud.
Great.
What did he make?
Pizza.
Ah!
As everyone gets back at the point that you take the last one out.
Gineye shows up with a fanfare.
I was playing the saxophone. An invisible saxophone, mind you.
You just
People
must be
boo
a
you
treat
back
for the
into the cart.
regular villagers, I was gonna say.
What, Danny?
People boo you back into the cart.
Oh.
Well, I mean, look at the type of damage it does.
I guess. Where's Joe?
No, they weren't impressed by the performance.
Where's Joe? Where
In
is
his
the
room.
child? Joe!
You go to the or to the thing.
Yes.
You see all the kids just laying in a circle in the ground as the
ground.
entire room looks like a fucking disco.
Okay, no, they definitely did drugs this time, and not shrugs.
Yeah.
One of them looks over like, "Hi, Gineye.
Holla, what happened?
Joe learned he could do a thing."
Joseph.
Yeah. Where is he?
He puts like a hand out, waving.
I grab him.
Jemima is just rubbing her forehead in that way that, like, adults do when they're starting to get a headache.
You grab him by the wrist. You're like, "Ah!" As
No,
you
no.
pull him away.
Yeah, I'll lift him up. Hey, Joe, I'm going inside you now.
You try. You are pushed out.
No, I put my hand on him, and I
Okay.
just need to be able to say words. Ayo, Vera Nestra, let me talk!
There is no response.
Don't make me call your mama a hoe!
There is no response.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Joe?
I'm borrowing Joe. He's a material component now.
Joe.
He looks down.
Was the mirror silver?
Shakes his head. Yes.
Joe, you're a material component.
No, you don't even need.
Oh, never mind. It was the
material
old one needed a.
You need incense and a vial of holy water. Plunk him in the between us.
He's still a material component. I am dialing Veranestra.
We're having a parent-teacher conference.
So you have no connection to her.
I have Joe.
That does not count.
No, because I'm touching him. It doesn't say I need to have a connection with him, Danny. Danny's like, how can I stop him from talking to another god?
I'm looking like, no, this doesn't work on her.
Why not?
She's not a god.
She's a divine proxy.
An archfey is not a divine proxy.
Why not? They rule a whole plane.
I'm gonna rule you've been able to call people because you've actually met them and you know them. This one, you don't know enough about them.
Bruh.
Did you get like one number off and get the wrong number?
Oh, spell didn't even cast.
Bruh.
Dang.
Bruh.
Well, it's definitely Veranesca.
I'm going to y'all have got formal dinner. I'm going to Ember's place. What?
I was just saying, you're the only other spellcaster in the group. How do we tell if he's a warlock or a sorcerer? They both charisma casters.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea. I grab Joe. I'm still holding him.
We need to exercise him.
I'm still holding Joe. I take him to the pond.
Oh dear God,
Okay.
no!
You walk by the room, you see Ghost just chewing down on pizza.
All right.
The other kids rush by.
I'm holding Joe, and I'm just gonna start walking into the pond.
Gineye!
What?
He's like trying to struggle to get out.
I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm going till just until just his head is above water.
It's like a cat that doesn't want to be in water.
Joe, why do you not like water? Have you ever taken a bath? Have you ever taken a bath?
Gineye.
I think my purpose in this water has changed. I think I need to give this child a bath.
Gineye, you are very, very lucky that there are silence glyphs on a door down that hallway.
Joe! Do you hate baths that much? Danny, I'm gonna start bathing this child. I am going to start washing this child with a rag.
You need me to get you some soap.
Is soap invented?
We have toilets!
What?
Yes, Danny.
Roll a dex save as you try to submerge the kid.
I didn't say submerge the kid, Jesus!
He tries to bathe the gnome.
Okay. Your hands catch on fire.
Okay.
Joe likes fire, not water.
Do you want to be cleaned with fire?
You take 1 point of fire damage
Does he want to be cleaned with fire?
as he breaks free.
Bruh.
And you
Joe,
can see he's
Yeah, he's in the... okay, Danny, I was holding it like chest height, which means he's like... If it's up to there, he's like, 3 feet deep already.
he's T-posing out of the water.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Bruh.
He is T-posing straight out of the water.
Why, though?
As you see, he
I
gets
shoot a
out.
baby leash. I shoot a baby leash at him.
Shoot a baby leash.
Yes.
Just rope leash.
You know what a baby leash is, Danny. You've seen
Crazy.
baby leashes.
What's your AC?
Toddler leash.
My AC 17.
Damn. So,
A toddler
as
is
you
so
shoot the leash out, you watch as a bolt of force energy comes out of his hand, knocking it away. And he scurries.
Jemima, are you watching all this?
I am watching all this. I don't. Hang on, let me see what spells I have.
Okay, no. I needed you. You've seen magic. Okay, where'd you see it coming from? Where'd the energy originate?
He's gone.
Yeah, but she saw him cast magic.
Can I use my magic eyes to know? Like, could I have my magic eyes?
Yeah, you saw
on?
invocation.
Evocation. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to know if the energy occurred or did it come from within him.
Guy ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You see a dripping wet Joe run into the room. Jump. He's like climbing up on Sky. Grabs a piece of pizza and he's just like hanging on Sky's neck like a cat. Or like a chipmunk.
Oh. Yes, I'm wet now. Alright.
You guys in the kitchen or in the dining room?
Well, if the food's done, it would be in the dining room.
Yeah.
Joe!
Gineye,
Joe
stop
has
it.
had enough training today.
He must be clean.
Joe doesn't like water.
Oh, also he's either a sorcerer or a warlock.
The kid's turn and looks like, huh. That's cool.
Yeah, we should figure out which kind. And I was gonna do like a force of will challenge. And then I realized that boy needs a bath.
Well, I think his will was stronger than yours.
Does it
let's
help
just
in the
say.
fact that he just doesn't speak anymore?
Did he sell his voice to his patron? Joe, did you sell your voice to that lady?
Looks like he's tilting his head.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
I'm going to Ember's shop.
Oh God. Do I need to come with you to make sure you don't burn anything?
I'm not
down?
gonna burn it down.
Blow it up.
Later.
I can't stop him.
Eat pizza.
I'll have pizza.
Okay. So, as you all sit down to eat, 5 minutes pass. As you hear a knock on the door, Sky. Or you feel a knock.
Oh
Someone
god,
knocks
there's
on your
only
chest.
about 10 people who know how to see the door. Which god is it? I'm playing God Roulette and just opening the door.
It's Johan.
Oh, that's not a god.
Hello.
Like actual Johan or Jonah?
It's actually Johan.
Hello.
Memories
Zuradar.
of being bashed in the face caused me to slowly back up.
Johan!
Hello, Jemima.
I missed you. How are you?
God, how am I?
You're warm.
I am warm.
Why are you warm?
God, why am I warm?
Special package generates fire.
Special package generates fire.
I'm moving to the other side of the room.
Caution, small children detected.
Children, stay with me.
Caution, hazards detected.
Children?
Children equal hazard.
Kids, stay with me. Stay away from the robot.
Johan,
Yes.
in the back of your head, you hear, let's put on a show.
Oh God.
I get on the table and start tap dancing.
No.
Zuradar like, my
As
table!
you hear that in the back of your head, Johan You turn off.
Okay.
As you guys feel a different presence coming off of Johann.
Oh, heck no!
In a voice
What's
you hear,
up, cock
"Hey,
sleeves?
kids, you want to see a trick?"
Dang, get destroyed, Grim. He just completely disregarded.
It was the wrong
As he
voice,
puts his
anyways.
hand out and forms an obsidian rapier that is on fire. Bends it, it becomes this long. For anyone who's played Destiny, it's like the Hive Sword, but on fire.
I have not. Well, I mean, I have, but I don't know the sword. I'm
The
just
very large longsword that's just on fire,
I'm
made
just
of bone.
sitting.
But in this case, it's a black obsidian.
I'm just moving into the corner and hiding. Cause I don't.
What's wrong, little one?
I don't like him.
Hmm?
Are you
Who don't-
Zeus?
No.
I don't like you.
Zeus, you don't like me?
I don't know. You got fire.
Oh. That's why you're marked that way.
What? Why am I marked what way?
Confused Lyra.
Pardon? Oh.
Eh.
Oh.
Yeah, you seem to like the
Oh.
other one better. So he's like, he turns off. Johann, you turn back on.
Johann, OS, online.
He knew. He knew about
What is wrong?
Lyra. He said Lyra. The coin.
Ghost and Zuradar, you both heard that.
The coin. The coin. Fire. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no. How
I
did
have
that
chills.
happen?
Yeah, that
Ghost, good
seems
job.
about
Where-
right.
good job,
I have
Ghost.
no idea what's going on.
How did that happen? Johann,
Yes.
where have you been? How did they get inside of you?
I've been on an island.
Island. In this plane?
God. Answer.
Yes.
Yes.
You just arrived 3 days ago on a boat.
I say the things God just said.
So this is a new person that's in your head. What happened to Zeus?
He went to Olympus.
What's
In
an
the other
Olympic?
voice you
were gonna
hear,
say hell for a second.
in the other voice you hear, the windbag got his dick back.
Oh,
He doesn't need me anymore.
I see. Well, this is an interesting development.
Where is Gineye?
Isn't Gineye in here with us?
Nope.
Oh. He's somewhere. He's being Gineye.
He went to Ember's office. Jemima's in the bathroom.
As like the other voice says, looking back in this one's memories, it seems like that he's never truly met this Gineye.
I want to know my father.
That is a fair point. Now, which one of you is Lay?
That would be me.
Come here.
I
Why?
caress the turtle.
You caress the turtle. Ghost, as you are grabbed by both shoulders. Do you wish to be cleansed?
The hell are you talking about?
Seems like my little brother still has a small grip on you. Would you like me to remove it?
No, no.
Tonight we dine on lay soup.
You explain a little bit more about what the hell is going on?
Lay, shut up.
I was asked a question. I have no idea what you were talking about being cleansed.
Do it to him. Fire, Daddy.
Lay!
Oh no.
Lay!
Mm-hmm.
Fire primordial!
Hmm.
The light
As-
bulb finally is reconnected in Ghost's head. Or Lay's head.
As like you begin to watch as burning from Johan's head are like two little it's like two little fire devil horns.
Well, that's a neat party trick.
You wish to let Zyme still have a hold on you. I can remove his connection completely.
Are you replacing it with anything?
No, I am not.
I
Simply burning
might.
away the filth that he has placed on you.
Johan,
What?
you're not putting weird things in Lay's head. He's bad enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can't say no to Jemima.
Your hands retract. She's like, "Oh, you're no fun." As like the horns retract.
I mean, like, if you want to get Zymes out, sure, but Johan is not allowed to put any weird extra stuff in there. If he says you're okay to take Zymes out, I guess, whatever, but...
I mean, Yes, it's probably for the best that there's no connection there. Didn't realize there was
He
still much of a
track
connection to
us?
begin with.
Can Zymes
He
track
comes
us
back
with
on.
a
It's like,
connection?
the only reason you are free of him at the moment is because this world's tie to the plane of water has been severed. It's still there, but it's nowhere near as strong as it was.
Hmm.
Which is why Zeus's family was also regurgitated across the ocean.
Ew.
Hmm?
I said, ew.
Regurgitation is not considered cool.
I feel like you have a disdain towards me already, and I don't know why.
I've heard things.
Heard things. Like what?
I know some of your brothers.
And what have they said about me?
They don't like you.
Wow, so hostile.
I'm trying
One
to
of them
think if
doesn't
they've
like
actually
me
said
either.
that before.
What?
They have definitely not said they don't like him.
Yeah.
I swear I swear they said he has a problem or something.
He's just extra.
Okay. Well, I don't automatically trust primordials. Okay? Just I don't know.
Let me guess. Zyme's probably tried to eat you.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened.
Parallax probably buried you alive towards the core of the planet.
Thank God no.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I'm guessing Q removed all the oxygen from your lungs.
Accurate. Q's a butt.
Yes, Q can be a little on the nose when he's cranky.
He doesn't like me at all.
Starting to see why.
Wow.
Wow.
You two seem like quite opposites. But that's just how my little brother has always been.
Just. I don't want bad things to happen to the world and trustees.
And that's why I've returned for this little council I've been hearing about.
That's right! That is happening.
With anything, we will finally cleanse this plane of all of the hardships it has had. Like the good old days.
Yeah, we might have after a little discussion about what that cleansing is going to involve, but...
And then we go to Gineye.
I kick down the door to Ember's shop.
You kick it down
Yes.
as he's in his chair.
Oh, he's back.
You're back?
Just got back maybe 10 minutes ago.
His door was kicked. You're back?
He's basically
The
just
hell
sat
did
down
I?
in his chair and like the door.
Oh, I broke it
exploded.
like 6 times.
I can see.
I was
I'm
just
missing
one-upping
two
from the-
crystal balls.
Oh,
As you watch
I
as
only
Eden walks
took
out of
one.
the library.
What, Danny?
As Eden walks out of the library.
Oh, Eden's up. Cool. We only took 1.
Yes, I need it back.
I will carry that on to my... Hey, where's your book of teleport circle coordinates?
I have no clue what you mean.
I go under his desk and pull the lever that causes the secret compartment.
How did... Okay.
Because I've been in it before. And I take out the book of coordinates.
Because the gremlin fell asleep under your desk once.
Okay, thanks. I don't know why you didn't just tell me where this was. Like, you didn't hand it to me. I knew where it was.
Was has to keep his stashes secret.
Alright, I'm flipping through the pages and looking for a specific coordinate. Anything
Okay,
to
what
do with the Feywilds.
What?
Anything to do with the Feywild.
None.
None?
None.
Why do you have no coordinates for the Feywild?
Because none of us go that way.
But, like, they have a teleport circle, I'm assuming at, like, the
Nope.
court thing, right?
At what?
The Fey court
The
thing.
Sealy cord.
No.
How, do they just not need them?
When they can shift planes at will, yes.
But I thought, don't normal people sometimes go there?
Usually by accident.
Through a horizon, yes. But for us, the Sealy Court is actually located in the same spot.
Look, I need to accost a Veranestra about a child.
The Oak Princess?
Yeah.
Why?
She's in one of the kids' head.
As Eden finally, comes out of the library fully with everything he had, what's up with that Joe kid?
Oh yeah. She's like blocking me from looking in. We don't know if he's a sorcerer or a warlock.
He's probably a warlock.
Yeah, he also apparently hates baths.
Yeah, that kind of goes well with the Sealy Court thing.
Does it?
What?
All Fae like to play little pranks.
And not taking a bath is his?
They could curse him to not like water
Oh,
as a joke.
what a rude joke.
Joke.
Do I need to accost this lady to tell her to stop being a bad person?
I don't know, she's actually quite nice.
Okay. Do you think we need to worry about the child?
It depends on how he grows. If he progresses like a normal child, he should be fine. I have a feeling that she took away his voice.
How would you know that? You didn't know anything about him.
I had a feeling.
He can't talk. Can we get that back?
It's part of his pact, no.
That you just can't do vocal spells?
No, he can, he just speaks in words that he speaks in a different way.
Ominous.
But I have to get these up to Tay for the conference. And then I have to go fly halfway across the continent. This is actual hell.
I'm sorry.
You watch as he turns away. You watch as you see one of those familiar puncture marks in his shoulder.
Wait, familiar?
Like you've seen them on Tay before.
What? I have?
The cleansing things whenever Tay would drink too much. And,
Oh.
And need to get, like, sobered up. Remember?
It seems like the big man removed the spells that he cast on himself.
Why did I stay in the...
But if that is all, Gineye, is there anything else I can do for you? Otherwise, I would like to make sure what has been stolen from my my study.
What's the most deadly poison you know?
Deadliest poison.
I like how he just answers like, "This is a normal conversation with Gineye."
Yeah, it
The
is.
first one I've heard of practical uses for is purple worm venom.
Okay. Now, what do you mean by
It's
practical?
quite potent. But it is hard to extract.
I assume I have to milk a purple worm.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest purple worm, and how do I milk it?
I do not know.
Ominous.
Thing is, the purple worm only happens to prey on things in the Underdark, and I make a point of not going down there. So you'd have to talk to a drow. Find an entrance and such.
Gross.
Anything else I can help you with, sir?
I give him his book back. No.
He called you sir?
I think that's the first time anyone's ever called me sir.
Does it hurt?
I think a little.
Alrighty then. Sir, if you could please get out of my office now.
Alright, and I'm leaving as he calls me sir again. I unbreak down his door, by the way. I just pick it up and...
You eject the ropes and you pull it back into place.
Yup.
You also,
Don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it is not off the wall. That is not falling sound foam. Stop looking at it.
Alrighty.
fixed the door and broke his sound foam.
Look at that. You weren't looking at it. Oh, it's not broken. Look at that.
Gineye, as you return,
Yeah.
you see a large metal person in the seating area.
Son?
Turns around.
Papa. Son!
Hands up.
Son! I'm gonna tackle Johan.
You tackle him, but he just you
Well, yeah.
grapple onto his arm.
Yeah, he's gonna close the arms.
Isn't Johan a little bit warm right now?
Oh yeah,
Son, why are you on fire?
because package is on fire.
He's the fire primordial.
My son is?
Oh, the thing inside him is.
The package.
My son is a boyfriend?
As you watch as his chest opens up, you see a small cracked orb.
Why crack though?
Don't know. Like somebody did something to it in a one shot.
What's that?
It's you hear a voice coming from it. It is the vessel I am using at the moment. Your
I'm at a one-shot.
son is just being nice enough to transport me.
Are you his boyfriend?
More like an employer.
Your son's dating his employer?
My son's dating his employer?
No, not at all.
But you're inside of him right now. It's like showing up to the Thanksgiving dinner with a dick in your ass.
Oh god!
The Nerf gun! Ow!
You hit my girlfriend! Give me the whip!
Let's not kill
Give me
each
the
other,
whip!
please.
Give me the whip!
Oh no. Oh no.
NaCl DnD will be on a short break while one of our players murders the DM.
I hit Dawn again.
For those of you who are wondering, that sound is the sound of the tactical whip hitting the door.
Don't break things.
Yeah, this is great.
Gentlemen? Gentlemen?
I have a connection with a, primordial to be burned away.
He's touching me with the whip.
Gentlemen, we have about half an hour left. Maybe. Get back in here.
But if you shoot me in the butt, you're empowered.
So I shot him in the back of the head.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Playing D&D.
Yes. Go back to your seat.
Continue playing D&D.
Okay. So, the orb speaks to Gineye.
Hi, Orb.
He's gonna fucking hit me with the little thing.
Crit.
Okay, that's fucking horrifying.
Critical
Okay.
hat. Return to your seat.
In fact, I can't hear you because you're muted. I can't hear my own mic.
Return to your seat.
I'm back.
Behave yourself.
Horrifying. He turned the fiber punch to me. So. I lost my place now.
We were talking with
The Orb talked to me.
the orb.
Yes, he's like, so, no, I am not. He's simply he's transporting me to the conference. So that my true form does not make your oceans boil.
That's weird.
When's the conference happening?
Right now!
In a few days, I hear that they need to bring their gods. You can hear the enthusiasm in his voice. To the, they need to gather them and bring them forward, and then we should be able to go. But
That's not intimidating at all.
sorry, I have words to speak to your 13.
Don't be too nasty.
I mean, hey, they killed my daughter, so...
Don't be nasty. Gineye, are you okay?
You said words. Lyra was his daughter.
But also sister.
No.
No.
Unlike the others, where they see it as a familiar bond of brotherhood and sisterhood, those two are cast from my shadow. I feel more responsible for them. Also, considering I am the eldest out of the quartet.
Well, dang. I just realized. Ghost said, full accessibility spellcasting. Jemima's mentor was mute.
Oh?
Yeah. he didn't talk. So she learned, bard stuff from a mute bard, so she should be just right at home working with Joe.
Okay.
Do we have to do anything? Are you good? Are you good?
Well, so as far as the purging my connection with Zareem.
Oh, slap him up. Do it right now. Do it right now. His consent's not needed. Do it now.
No, but I mean, like, this is something that needs to be done and is not, the
Don't
connection with him
listen
is
to
bad
Gineye,
regardless
consent
of
is
the
important.
alliance.
Not when it's Lay's consent.
It is important when it's Lay's consent.
Yes, and I mean, it would hurt a little, but you'd survive.
It's probably a good thing to not be fuse bound to a primordial in general.
Especially Zymes, his hunger will consume you.
Yeah, I got enough of my own hunger, so yeah, let's
Where do you think
do
yours
this.
comes from?
I'm still gonna like food after this, right?
I mean, yes, you'll still like it, but it won't grow to the point where you start wanting to eat people.
Yeah, no,
That's
let's
good.
purge this thing out right now.
Like, okay, it's going to feel like your blood is on fire. As like Johann grabs you, and from the chest, a beam of light goes into yours. Ghost, roll a con save.
Oh boy, things about to get tingly up in here. Boy, I'm glad I have +9 to that.
Pretty good, as like it hurts, it burns. You can feel as if like you can feel the tingling run from your fingertips to out through your hands. And finally, it's like as it bursts, you feel, you feel wobbly. Can't grip things. It feels like the room is spinning.
I'm just gonna go sit down over here on this chair, rest a little bit. Once the room stops spinning, I may have another slice of pizza.
Give it a good nap, and you should be fine.
Oh, that's Lay.
Pizza and a nap it is.
As for that, I am off to go find Fairlax next. So you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see you at the conference.
Yeah.
Also, little one, don't let the choice fool you. She's still there. I can see it.
The choice? Oh.
And he's gone.
Is this why I haven't pooped out the coin yet?
Dawn,
Yeah.
the coin ejected itself from you.
Oh.
And then I put it back in you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He made her swallow it.
He turns around and is like, no, that's a fact of your anatomy.
You just haven't had to poop yet.
I'm gonna go live in the bathroom.
How often do halflings poop? Is it more or less often?
I'm assuming the same.
Well, I mean, they're smaller. Do small
I
things
think most
poop
of the
more
issue
often?
with I assume most of the issue would be more the fact that the halflings are smaller, therefore the pipes are smaller, and it's a coin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're constipated.
I told you this is gonna really, 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 really suck.
I'll go get
Sitting
stone
here,
shape
it's really
and...
that one time we took Crit to the hospital and the doctor told me he was full of
No!
I mean, the doctor was probably right.
But no, I think that's a good point to wrap up. You've had a good day of training the kids. You know where people are. The conference is coming. And Johann's back.
Yay!
Papa. No one? Cool.
Creepy.
Sorry, what was that?
No one was talking. Are we ending?
Yeah, we've only got like 7 minutes left. I don't really have anything else planned.
That's not what my timer says, but okay. Well, thank you guys for catching this episode of NaCl DnD. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye!
Goodbye.